In 2.4, there is a huge new addition, which I think a lot of people have been screaming for, and they finally got it. And that is scroll motion animation effects. I'll come clean from the beginning. I don't use it. Yes, so scroll motion animation comes in with Brizy 2.4 only in the Pro version, but I think there's still a lot to be done to this feature. Let's select an image here. Where am I now? Let me select an image somewhere and I'll show you what I mean by that. And by the way, blocks, of course, cannot have the scroll. Select the image, go to settings, and you will see style and effect is split, but they give you the same sidebar. I'll select effects, we have entrance, and we have scroll. You have, how many are these? 8 to choose from. This is where the snags come in. The moment you select one, the sidebar closes. So if I select your horizontal, it's going to select it. And what? Okay, there it's moving. So very nice, it's moving. But there are settings there actually. So let me go back, click on the image, go to the settings, go to effects, go to scroll, 5 extra clicks or 4. And now you notice you have direction here for left or right. You have the speed that you control it with. Is it slow or is it a quick movement? And you can set start and end points. And this is where I haven't really figured out start. Maybe this is from right, how it works. Start from, so let's go to the bottom. Start. Okay, so I'm starting to get it. And where it will end is 100% on that side. Can I move the end to the other side? No, I cannot. If I just want a little bit of movement, I move these two closer to each other. Nope, not either. Okay, and there's the speed. Sorry, I'm really bad at this just because I don't use it. I've seen people do amazing things. It's like the 8th wonder of the world that they can do with it. But for me, it is probably a huge amount of time that you spend in it, and I just don't see the functional value in it. I'll say that probably a million times. And there you have 8 effects which you can combine, and I'm pretty sure you can probably even combine it with entrance animation. Let's see, replay animation. I don't think that's gonna work. Don't overdo it. If you wanna go big, then really go big. What I wanna see is how it's going to display on the front end. All right, and there she's spinning her life away. Okay, so you get the idea of what entrance or scroll animation can do. It is purely for design and attention grabbing maybe. But I'm still struggling to be convinced that you need this on a page. I'm really struggling for it. I keep on laughing because I don't know how you're going to convince me that this is going to sell your product or your website better, or this is what people are fascinated about. And the reason I'm more critical of it is that once you go into mobile devices, this becomes just a total hot mess. And for that, I'll recommend that you select it, you go to scroll, and you deactivate it. Let's see if it is. I think it is still, yeah, it is. And this is what I like about Brizy. I was working with other page builders during the week, and they cannot do this. Animation is not responsive. I don't even know when Brizy gave us these options to make the animation responsive, because usually I will criticize that it doesn't work on mobile, and now we have the ability to disable it on mobile. So that kind of argument flew out the door. But the fact, as long as it on mobile can be a normal display, then it's fine. And then I'm back to my argument. So why invest your time in setting it up and taking 10 minutes to make it run smoothly and then get frustrated if it doesn't work on all the screens, because not all browsers do it properly in exactly the same way. But I think I'm in the minority here. I think the majority love it. This is where I will stop. And this also brings us to the end of the updates for Brizy 2.4. Remember to support the channel. Give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Go well and stay safe.